After class, I ran to Best Buy, dropped off a return, got home. Gonna see what it is. Oh. For Christmas, me and my sister got Mike some shoes, but we got them the wrong size, so I went and returned them and they sent me the new ones. I think they're pretty fresh, you know. So we got him a size 10 and he needs a size 11, so those are pretty cool. These shoes are the Nike Free Run. There it is. I am actually waiting for another shipment, something very cool, which I'm excited to share with you guys, and that should be in, I think, today, later on today, it should be here, but I will show you guys that whenever it gets here. But right now, I'm gonna eat, clean up, do my hair, and then head off to the gym. One of the things that I love doing is I have a whiteboard right behind me, right here. Hi, Dakota. Oh, hi. Look at you. Look at you. I took off her collar just to, like, you know, let her, like, live without it for a minute. And now I never know where she is, and she always runs up behind me. It's crazy. Crazy. What? Sit. Good dog. Good dog. Sit. Wow, you really do listen. So cute. Anyway, like I love having this whiteboard of like everything's nice and clean, like it's not color coded, but everything's here. Like I need to save money, live more simple, and return these things. I need to pay urgent care. I need to send in a form, wash my car, sell some clothes, get a second job, prioritize my life, pay zero gravity with my tips, and like figure out school, and like be a lion, not a gazelle, just like something that I heard from Eric Thompson. And then just, you know, organizing my week. And I just finished up with Best Buy that return. So it's like literally being able to cross off something, like you just feel so accomplished. Like I could do this without having a checklist, and like I would have to know like, hey, I need to go to Best Buy. But like being able to cross stuff off, like you just feel like you're getting shit done, and it feels so good. So I highly suggest, if you guys are kind of like just like complacent or feeling like you're not doing a lot, just write down the simplest things, like go to the grocery store, get your car washed, do your laundry, like little things like that, and you will feel like shit, like I actually do a lot in my day that you really don't realize that you like accomplish. But write it down, and it's honestly feels so good to like just like write something off. Like get a best friend. I got Dakota a year and a half ago, and now we're best friends. Baby girl, don't fall. Saved your life, and you give me kisses for it, I know. I'm mixing the Bang cotton candy in my shaker cup. Did not realize I have that much. With some of my sister's pre-workouts. I want to get, okay, let me mix this and then I'll show you guys. But my sister, she's sponsored by Sheer Strength. Like pretty much like 99% of the time I always take Gains in Bulk products, but sometimes like I just want, like, I do like the beta alanine and a lot of pre-workouts, and Gains in Bulk doesn't have beta alanine in it because of like the tingling sensation and like the itchiness. So they don't have that, so sometimes like I just like it. So yeah, I do take other pre-workouts even though I'm sponsored by Gains in Bulk. I hands down love them. I think they're the best, but sometimes I just like the bullshit ones. And I'm not trying to say that all of this company is bullshit. I just mean like I like the fillers. I like the bullshit fillers. Oh God. I am going to talk to you guys a little bit about just some decisions I've made whenever I'm done with my workout, just moving forward, what I have decided to stop doing, what I've decided to do, and all that kind of stuff. So this leg workout that I'm going to get into, I'm super excited about it. I have not lifted heavy in so long. I haven't tried to. I haven't done it at all. I've been sticking to my prep diet and my like weightlifting with it, which is like lighter weight, a lot of more reps, not as heavy whenever I do heavies. But I'm gonna do heavy deads, some heavy squats hopefully, and just see how I feel. I haven't done it in like so long, I can't even tell you the last time I did heavy. So I'm gonna see where my strength's at, and then hopefully I should probably be getting a belt because my mom hates it whenever I squat and deadlift heavy without a belt, and it's not good for me, and I know that. I've just been lazy about it. I'm going to be drinking this, and then what my camera is standing on is my BCAAs and lemonade, like little packets, like the Mio's packet. And I'll put that in this whenever I'm done. So I should probably try this. Get some rap music, gangsta shit on my tunes on the way to the gym, and pretty much just do what I did when I was back at CBU, and I missed those lifts, and I'm just fucking on fire for this. So let's get this going. Oh, that's like the worst combo ever though. No. Blue raspberry and cotton candy just, ooh, no. It's a little better now, but no. I have some hyped up music going on right now, but I turn off my TV. It's so funny because the noise that I make at the end of taking pre-workout, like the little particles that you get at the end of it, if I do ever decide to finish it, which is like, you know, a 1 out of 10 times that I do, I'll most of the time make like that, like, sorry, but like that noise in my throat. It always reminds me whenever I like take tequila. So taking pre-workout is like how I take tequila, like just like a really funny noise at the end. Let's get into this lift. But let's go through this workout. So first thing that I did was I warmed up, which you guys didn't see, but I warmed up. The second thing I did was squats, and what I do whenever I'm not on prep is I warm up like about 10 to 15 reps with 35 pounds on each side of the squat rack. I do that, and then I pretty much increase every set. I increase by 10 pounds, and I drop the reps by like 2. So I'll do warm up 15, and I'll do a plate, and I'll do 12 reps of that. And then I'll do like a plate and 15 pounds, and I'll do about 10 reps. I'll do a plate and a quarter, and I'll do about 8 reps. I'll do like a plate and a 35, and I do like between 4 and 6. And then I'll do like 225 if I can. I'll do about 2 reps, and it just kind of goes like that. So that's how I do my squats. And then after I do that, I drop it down to a plate, or I drop it down to a 35-pound plate, and then I'll just do like 10 to 15. I'll just like burn out. And then from there, I do my deadlifts. I usually start with about the same thing as my squats, 35 or 45-pound plate, and I'll work up. I'll start at like 10 to 15, and then I'll increase about 10 pounds every single set, and I'll decrease about 2 reps per set. And that's usually what my pyramid looks like, or like my rep scheme, I guess. called actually, this movement right here, but it's pretty much just a deadlift, and I put a band on it, like the lightest one of the lightest resistance bands, 25-pound plates on each side, and I don't go all the way up, I just kind of pulse, and it like burns your fucking quads like no other. So I did that for about 10 reps, 3 sets. That one I like a lot. It's a weird feeling. It does put pressure on like your lower back, so just kind of expect that. And then I went into the hack squat, and I did kind of like good mornings on those. I did just a plate on each side and about 10 reps. And then straight from there I went into like a front squat kind of, because the plate was like on my shoulder. So I did that for 10 reps. I did that 3 or 4 times. And then I went to a sumo deadlift with the dumbbell between my legs. I used a 45-pound dumbbell, and I did about 3 sets of 10 to 15, I want to say it was. And that works like your glutes and your hamstrings a lot. I love those. And then the last thing I did was stationary lunges with 15-pound dumbbells on each side, 3 sets of about 10. And I freaking hate lunges, so I try to do them as little as I possibly can, but I still incorporate them. Oh my god, you guys. That was such a good freaking workout. So, really quick, I'm in the back of my car. Really quick, I just wanted to touch on, my mom used to help me out with rent, okay? Being honest. When I moved out from CB, my mom helped me with rent. When I was in Laguna, she helped me with rent. My mom's an awesome woman. Now that I'm in San Diego, though, I'm paying for my own rent, paying for help, like schooling, I'm paying for extra things, I'm paying for training, paying for gym memberships, food, like it all adds up. So with that being said, oh, and also, stupid me, I was in a rush to work and I forgot to brush my teeth, so I went back and I parked in like my parking spot, which is super small, and it's like in like a little, it's like underneath the apartment, you know. So I clipped it really tight. So then I hit the side of my car. I'll show you. Very cool. So clipped it right here. It's not too bad, but it's still just like, ugh. So I had to pay for that. Had to pay for rent, and then training on top of that. So with all of that said, I texted my coach today and I was like, look, I want to train, I want to compete, I want all that, but like I just can't afford it, and I can't like reason with myself to pay for training weekly, paying for groceries every single like 3 times a week. I just can't tell myself like, yes, this is worth it when you have to pay for bills, you have to pay for rent, like gas, like all these other like necessities. Like competing is a hobby and other things are necessities. So I texted my coach, I was like, look, I want to compete, I want to turn pro, but like I just can't financially afford it, and I'm not going to go in debt over a hobby. So she was like, I get it, totally understand. I'm going to stay on point, because when I feel better, whenever I'm like dieting and whenever I'm towards a goal. So I told her I want to compete this year, but just like at the moment I just can't do it, and I already owe her money. And I'm like, my coach is awesome, like she's like, I get it, just pay me when you can. I love that about her. But yeah, so I told her I'm not competing, I'm gonna still like prep, I'm still gonna be doing like, you know, 85% clean, and then like the rest kind of like eating like intuitively as I would like. But yeah, I'm not doing a show anymore. And it's super bittersweet, because I love competing, but it's a hobby, you know, and there are other priorities in life. But I decided, instead of going straight home, I'm going to stop in this complex and get a acai bowl, because I love them. Went to that place right there, Smoothies. Looks like this. So that's what it looks like. It's a good size, I would say, bowl. So I'll let you know how I like it when I get home. It was $7 if you guys want to know the price. $7 for this guy at Smoothies. Oh, God, what is it here? I'm gonna add a little bit of honey to it and then a little bit of these coconut flakes. That's what it looks like, and I'm gonna dive right into it while I watch some One Tree Hill. So this was the Brazilian bowl. I like it, but I'm more like used to actual bowls where it's like granola and like thinly sliced bananas, agave on top, more granola and like not grapes and stuff, but it's good. I'll probably go back and get this again or try a different one. But yeah, I like bonsai bowl better, or like fresh down in like Palm Desert.